What is cracking, everybody? How's it going? I'm VMAD, and I want to show you guys this game called The Last Faith. It's a Metroidvania style game. It's also got some Souls-like components to it. So let's begin. Start off with the character select screen. Got the Brawler, the Rogue, the Stargazer, and the Marksman. So we got the Strength character, the Dex character. This is the Mind character, and not too familiar with the. I think it's Instinct for the Marksman. Instinct stat. This is very similar to other Metroidvanias with dodge mechanics and stuff. So if you do a dodge with a neutral dodge, you'll dodge backwards. And if you hold a direction, you will dodge into direction. As you can see, because we are the marksman, we start off with a gun, a Nightbane pistol. We can fire that off. And as you can see on the top left, we got some ammo. So your standard health bar up the top left in red. We got the mana magic bar on the top left in blue. And then underneath, you have this unique bar, which is a stigma bar. So throughout the game, as you play, you can unlock these different stigmas. And they offer you abilities. Some transform you. Some give you attack speed. Some give you shields. All depending on what type of stigma there is. You also have charms. Now, charms are like, think crit chance, crit damage, bonus HP, resistances, and that sort of stuff. We have items. So items can be healing pots, heal over time pots, remove burn, for example, is item. Various types of bombs. And then you have a spell slot. So you're able to equip 2 weapons, cycle through, and you're able to equip spells. Now, this game is kind of Metroidvania that requires a lot of backtracking and exploration, just like many others. A lot of secret hidden walls, and a lot of secrets in general. Pretty cool. As we push forward, I'll show you some combat. And, I've never actually made an instinct character, so maybe we could try and make an instinct character now and see how that goes. As we take a ghoul to the face. Moving along, you can see there's little tutorials. As you move forward. And just while we're at it, take in the environment. Look at the detail of the pixel art in this game. Look at the brickwork. Look at the rubble and the planks of debris and wood and stuff on the ground, the old statues, the chain. I really, really like how this game looks. Got phenomenal graphics and art style. And it also has nice music, which I disabled for the sake of a video I was trying to do recently. Let's turn that up for the sake of the video. You can hear with all its glory the music. Not too sure if they're going to strike me for it. That might even be a little too loud. Let's turn that down a little. But it's very, very well made. I think it's pretty S tier in terms of quality. There are a couple little things with the game. Maybe into a little bit of a cutscene here. So I've seen a few comments on the Steam reviews about the game with it feeling clunky. Now, I don't know that that's the word that I would use. I don't think it's particularly clunky. What it is, however, is balanced around skill, like ability timing. So if you attack, you're locked into the attack. If you try to jump out of it, you can't move, kind of thing. So, like, you really have to choose your attacks carefully. You can't just sort of spam, as in with other Metroidvanias that I've played. It's very important that you don't spam. So here we have like your typical save point. This is like your campfires and other Souls-like games and stuff. You can travel once you unlock different waypoints. Travel between different ones. And at the top right, you can see that there's a currency. There's Nightcrux. Here we've got another little tutorial pop up. R1 and square to use your weapon ability. So I'll show you in just a moment. Pretty awesome. A bunch of different weapons are unlockable in the game, and they all come with their own unique ability. These towers just unlock your mana, so you can restore all your mana. And the cool thing about the gun is they actually do quite a bit of damage, as you can see. So I think it would be pretty fun to try and get a instinct build. Moving on to the stats, you can see that we have different focus points. We have vitality, strength, dexterity, mind, and instinct. So vitality obviously increases your HP, strength increases damage, dexterity increases crit chance and damage with dexterity scaling weapons. Mind increases spell damage, and instinct increases your, I believe, stigma and your pistol weapons, like your ranged weapon damage, which is pretty cool. Now, as not to ruin too much, I'm not going to get too far into the game. I might see if I can just get to the first boss, maybe. See if maybe if that's enough for you guys to sort of see if you're interested. Another nice slow-mo cutscene there. Various levels and stuff throughout the game too. Secrets. Very cool. And if you guys are interested in a more detailed video after this one, because I just want to sort of dip my toes in it, or like have you guys dip your toes in the game and see, you know, without ruining too much what it's about. There we go, we've come up to the first boss here. And I died. I forgot he did all that stuff with the spikes. So well. That's actually a good segue into what happens when you die. So when you die, your souls will either return to the last save point or checkpoint, or they will appear just outside of where you perish. So something good to know. But this game is very, very good. I enjoyed it thoroughly, and just to show you, I've actually only done 83%. So I've done 83% of the game, and we'll have quite a few unlocks, but there are some cool weapons and abilities. I will show you a couple now. So you can actually see this in the trailer, but there is a double jump. A couple of upgrades to look forward to in getting. I won't say too many more. Anyway, I just thought I'd share this with you, and maybe you guys are interested. I love the Metroidvania genre, and with that, enjoy your day/night, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya.